Data Design Interactive is my favorite company ever. There is no other company in the world, let alone the UK, that could ever develop such beautiful as sin masterpieces. Just check out my review for Ninja Bread Man, for example, one of the greatest games of all time. Did you know that DDI is so in touch with their fans that you can go to their website and suggest ideas for weapons and enemies that could end up in the sequel? How cool is that? Whoever said that the only way they were able to push games were to bimbo mothers at Walmart? Well, anyway, what we have here is Harry Potter Retard Racing for the Nintendo Wii. Movie-based games are always so great. Thanks to the jackass that informed me that the latest Chronicles of Narnia game was in fact a 10 out of 10 gem and not an idiotic cash-in, this game must be great as well. Some people may think that this is not a real Harry Potter game, but they can just shut up. Honestly, between the movies and this, who can tell the difference? Harry Potter is so exciting. Its control is phenomenal. You position yourself using the motion sensing control on the nunchuck. Who cares that it's choppy and that a White Castle burger moving through my bowels would be a more smoother experience? I love losing the racing portions because of worthless programming. You see, not only do you have to go faster than everyone else, you need to make your way through each and every one of these rings. Miss one and you get the joyous benefit of having to start over. Retard Racing also has a few other non-racing portions. In this second style of play, you get to chase after flying books. Whoa, I bet they're all mystical and shit, perhaps even possessed. Second, you have to take down Dick Nut the Dragon. He's flying all around and being scary. Ooh. The greatest part is that this bitch just doesn't go down. She'll be up again and again, delivering the exact same experience for each subsequent stage. The best part of this Harry Potter game is that it all takes place in a single location, a school floating out in the middle of space or something. The detail and effort that went into this makes me want to wet myself. I would tell you more about this game, but I have the obsessive urge to play more instead. Actually, I want to rant more about the tard who tried to convince me that Narnia Prince Caspian was a AAA 10 out of 10 game. What the fuck? You guys might not realize this, but I get a lot of this crap. People telling me that I'm nothing but a big asshole and more derogatory terms because I didn't give their shitty movie-based game a 10 out of 10. Hell, I've had people even trying to defend Anubis II in Rock and Roll Adventures. These people are like inbred morons. You want to know what games get a 10 out of 10? Not many. Maybe just a couple every year. 10 out of 10 means that it is one of the greatest games ever, like arguably Super Mario Bros. 3, StarCraft Brood War, or Tetris. Just because you kind of like something doesn't mean that it's perfect. Reviews are meant to provide a critical analysis, not give you a goddamn blowjob. And by the way, just because I don't necessarily see eye to eye with your god-awful taste in entertainment doesn't mean that calling people gay on the internet is a good idea. You know what? I have something to say to all of you morons who love to spend your time flaming people on YouTube. Try to establish some fucking credibility for yourselves. Use proper grammar and reread whatever you write several times over. Try to make your message coherent. If I have to reread your message several times over just so I can figure out what the hell you're actually pissed about, you already look like you're fresh off the short bus. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's possible to write hateful messages on YouTube questioning people's sexuality for unprovoked reasons while remaining intelligent, but, you know, retards will be retards. Whatever. I give this piece of shit a 0 out of 10.